If you're a follower of YouTube drama, the name Aaron Steinberg might ring a bell. If not, his nickname Steiny definitely will. This American entertainer and key member of the Nelk Collective has certainly made waves in the digital realm, boasting a whopping 1 million followers on his Instagram. Steiny isn't your run-of-the-mill internet personality. He's a podcaster, YouTube sensation, and a constant source of fiery drama in the high-octane, private jet-flying world of the Nelk boys. Some love him, some hate him. He recently made headlines for getting absolutely roasted on his podcast by fellow star Andrew Schulz.
I'm trying to understand, like, is this your character? Are you like the hater or something? Like, what's...
Who am I hating on?
You don't feel good. You don't feel good. You feel insecure right now because you think I don't like you.
I do feel that way.
Why do you think I don't like you?
Currently, he's the charismatic host steering the ship of the Full Send podcast, a project initiated by the Nelk boys back in September of 2021. What's truly remarkable is that the Full Send podcast has managed to snag interviews with some of the biggest names on the planet. Think former President Donald Trump.
I love this guy. How are you? Are you okay?
The wild mind behind Tesla, Elon Musk, boxing legend Mike Tyson, Snoop Dogg, Caitlyn Jenner, and even Jimmy Kimmel. Just a week after its launch, the podcast skyrocketed to becoming the second most popular podcast in the US. Quite the achievement, right? Somehow, Steiny was able to overshadow all of that with his penchant for picking fights. Before he became the charismatic host he is today, he used to be the assistant to the famed YouTuber Steve Will Do It. But as time went on, their professional partnership sailed into rocky waters. So what exactly led to the turbulence between them?
I did everything for you.
I did everything for you too.
You did your job.
No, but I didn't ask for anything, bro.
Oh yeah, that's his always excuse.
No, but it's always like I'm a bad guy.
I didn't ask for you to give me a bunch of money and give you all this and give you opportunity.
I'm grateful, and I never asked.
But that's
for
not how you
anything.
treat people, bro.
Steiny hails from the vibrant city of Denver, Colorado. Graduating with a major in history from the University of Colorado, he initially aimed to march into the realm of law just like his father. His trajectory into the world of YouTube commenced when he linked up with Bob Menery, an actor and podcaster with roles in notable works like Roadhouse, Billions, and Life Got Crazy.
So I'm like, take a seat. Are you okay? Do you need something? Take a seat. So I sit down, then we start talking. I'm like, so here's the deal. This is my life. This is what I got going on. What's your deal? Like, I need somebody 24/7 around the clock to do whatever the fuck I need. I called that night. His first mission was at 2 a.m. I said, you got to get me an Adderall right now. You got 15 minutes. Find one. And he came through.
Steiny served as Bob's trusty assistant before embarking on a similar role with Steve. In the beginning, Steiny and Steve were a match made in digital heaven. Their camaraderie was palpable, and Steiny couldn't help but express his delight in working with Steve. But as the pages of the calendar flipped to September, the tides turned. At this point, Steiny's net worth was hovering around a cool $1 million, and his personal penchant for bling was undeniable. However, the twist in the tale occurred when Steve let Steiny go due to the Full Send podcast. The irony was stark. Steiny's podcast success became the stumbling block in their working relationship. Steve felt that Steiny wasn't devoting enough time to his duties as an assistant and was instead channeling his energy into the podcast. This was revealed by Nelk member Kyle, who shed light on Steve's disappointment with Steiny's apparent shift in focus.
That beef is actually, it's 80% real.
For him.
For
I
you
got no
too.
beef.
Well, you have no beef because you shouldn't have any beef.